Hey guys, get ready with me, but we are going to be trying Dawes' makeup routine. I'm so nervous. I'm like going to do him dirty by messing up. And I have like most of the products he uses, but I don't have like a few. But we're just going to get started. He first starts with like this magic serum by Charlotte Tilbury. Can't mix this with the magic cream, which I'm so glad I watched that part because I stole my mom's magic cream, but now I don't even have to use it, so. Okay, he uses the Charlotte eye cream, but I don't have that, so we're gonna skip that. So I don't have his moisturizer either, so I'm just gonna go in with this, one of my favorite moisturizers. It's from Estera, and this is really gonna help my dry skin. So I always forget to put primer on my face, but I don't have the one size primer, but I have this one from Hourglass. I feel like it's gonna do the same effect because this is an airbrush primer, so it should blur my pores like that one size primer would on him. And he uses the e.l.f. one. So he takes the blurring primer and only applies it in areas that he has texture in. So I'm gonna apply it to like my breakout areas, which is like near my nose. I'm a little scared. Guys, it kind of burns, but I think that's just because of my pimple. He says to let it sit and then go in with the e.l.f. primer. He uses the pink one, but me, I don't have it. Look at how tacky it is. I'm excited. Okay, he spot conceals with the NARS Pot Concealer, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna go in with my Merit one to kind of just get rid of my blemishes. I'm so mad, you guys. So he goes in with foundation, but he uses the House Labs one. I don't know where mine went. Like, I genuinely think it just disappeared completely. Here I am again, not following his routine, but I'm just gonna go in with the House Labs foundation. I really don't even think these are close in texture, but you know what? We're gonna do what we have to do. Okay, now I'm just blending all that out. I'm so excited. I really hope I don't mess this up. Guys, today I finally passed my permit test. I was literally crying. I was so happy. And my cousin and sister, they were recording me while the guy was like grading my test. It was so scary because I got 6 wrong. And you need to get like 7 wrong to fail. So I was so close to failing for the 3rd time. Okay, so Dawes uses a lighter foundation shade to brighten his face. So I'm doing that too. Of course, I don't have the right foundation like he does, but we're just working with what we have. So I'm using this Dior Capture Dream Skin Cushion, and I think it's looking actually really good. Like, oh my god, look how glowy my base is. Okay, now he goes over his breakouts again with the Too Faced concealer. Mine is way too light. Guys, now for the bronzer. I actually have the product. He uses the Say Beauty one, and they just sent me one. Okay, so let's just use the Say Sun Melt using their new brush. That it's not new, but it's new to me, and I'm so excited to use it, and it feels so good. I love how big this brush is, you guys. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, for cream contour, this is Make by Mario. Of course, we don't have that, so I'm going in with this Westman Atelier one, which I think is honestly the same shade he uses, so I'm not too worried about that. And he also uses it on his nose, so let's do that. Dawes literally has like the perfect nose contour, so I really want to not fail him. So guys, I actually was supposed to blend my spot conceals and just let the under eye sit, but I didn't do that obviously because I'm just gonna do it right now really quickly and then also blend the under eye. Oh my god, you guys, this concealer brightened my face so much. My base looks so good right now. I'm like in shock. My base has never looked this good. Like, I can't stop looking at it. Okay, for cream blush, he uses Pac Tractor She's Giving. I'm just gonna use She's a Doll because it's like this kind of the same shade of pink, and he says he brings it all the way up to his under eye, so I'm gonna try my best to do that as well. Oh my god, you guys, the Too Faced concealer is clinging to every single dry spot under my eye, but I'm just going over it with the Hourglass concealer because he said to do that next, and I don't think that's a good idea. It's just gonna make my face look a little more cakey. But honestly, it's my fault. I didn't use the same products he did. And oh my god, it's okay. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, we're gonna set our face now. Okay, before we set, I'm gonna just spray my face with setting spray because my face is so dry right now because I have the worst dry skin right now, and I just know that my makeup will cake so much. So for under eyes, he like mixed one size powders. Well, I did not mix it. I just have the translucent one. So I'm just gonna be setting my under eye with that one. I forgot how blurring this powder is, but it kind of looks really dry under my under eye just because I didn't do it correctly. Okay, I'm opening this Givenchy powder to bake my under eye with because he says that he creases really easily, which I do too. So this is my first time using this powder. I never really like baked before either, like with powder. I've never baked before with powder. So this is my first time kind of doing that. And I really hope that it doesn't mess it up. Okay, now we're gonna set the face with one size powder using a bigger powder puff. So I'm just gonna switch it. And he says really work it into the skin. So I'm going to be trying really hard to make sure I get every bit, especially the dry areas. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe off the powder now. Oh my god, please don't be dry. Okay, my undereyes don't look too bad. They are just really, really dry. It's fine. Okay, Kyle goes in with bronzer to bring back some color back on his face. He uses the one size one, but I don't have that one, so I'm just going to be using the Say one again, setting spray now. And I'm so glad we're doing this step because my face feels super dry right now. Okay, he uses a House Lab setting powder because it's super brightening to set the sides of his nose. I don't have that, but I have a really light shade of this Kosas powder, so I'm going to try attempting to do the same thing he does with this powder. And I think it's going to be fine. Look it already looks good. Okay, now he's using some one size powder to set this part of his face. Now, I've always wanted to do this because I don't really do this with powder, but let's see how it turns out. So I don't have the brow products he uses. I'm just gonna go in with a brow pencil. Okay, you guys, I tried my best to make my brows look super defined. Okay, now it goes again with a powder blush. I'm gonna use this Too Faced one and just add. So I'm gonna skip the part where he blends his blush with his under eyes using a pink setting powder because I don't have that and my eyes are super dry. Okay, I'm gonna line my lips using this Charlotte Tilbury liner because it looked like the color of the Makeup Forever one he had. Okay, finally I'm going in with the Kylie lip gloss in shade Kylie. Wow. Let me just wipe off all the powder. I feel like this is like the longest makeup video I've ever done on my page. But is it worth it? Okay, now he goes in with a ton of setting spray again. And then do our highlighter. Okay guys, this is the final look. I feel like I did a good job. I'm just gonna turn the lights off because he says it looks good in the dark. My face literally looks blurred. I'm like in shock. Oh my god. Okay, so if I were to do this routine again, I definitely wouldn't use as much powder just because I have like ultra dry skin. So it really caked up and clinged to every single dry spot around my eye and nose, which is where the nose, especially where I break out. Okay guys, I just added some mascara, but here is the final look. I think I did a pretty good job. I hope I did not disappoint Daz, but my base feels so smooth and sculpted, like oh my god. And this lip combo is also super good. But yeah, let me know if you guys would try this. Bye!